All right, everybody. Week 18 action about to take place here between Assassin and Dimes here on Snypz TV Gaming. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We greatly appreciate y'all. So, look, it's that time. We're about to get to this game, and we got a lot to discuss here today as we got the podcast that's going to be taking place a little bit after this as well, too. But we do got a lot to discuss today. A lot to discuss in this ball game. So they have just kicked this game off. Assassin 13-3. And obviously this is a big game here. And we'll talk about that in just a moment because obviously these guys are both division opponents. Dimes took a team here with the Carolina Panthers that has been, in the beginning of the season, you kind of had your questions. And you kind of had your questions in regards to this. And it was up in the air at first. But obviously when you talk about a guy like Dimes, he always makes things work. So let's see what Assassin could do here on this first drive as he's going to hand it off here to Edmonds. And Edmonds will get down for about an 11-yard gain on the play. So first and 10 coming up here at the 35-yard line. And let me turn this off because they didn't turn the commentary down. So I'll just keep it the way it is. Mayfield hands it off here to Edmonds again, and little punch mechanic coming in, and he'll get another first down, so another 11-yard gain. So first and 10 now here at the 46-yard line. So first and 10 here, Edmonds again. Assassin trying to keep this running game intact. Brings it now to a second down. Mayfield under center. And hands it off to Edmonds for a fourth consecutive time here. And won't get a lot at all there on the play. So it's going to bring it now to a 3rd down and 8 coming up. So 3rd down and 8 here at the 48-yard line. Madden rolls week 18 game of the week. Playoffs are about to kick off here. Oh, wow. Dimes should have had a pick on that one. That'll bring it down to a 4th down. But Dimes should have definitely had a pick on that bad boy. Chin was right there for it. And they basically hit him at the chin. So 4th and 8 coming up. Obviously, Assassin's going to try to make something shake here on 4th down. Quick pass going to be caught there by Edmonds, and he'll get the first down. So first and 10 out the 42-yard line as Chase Edmonds has gotten a bunch of touches already in this game. Edmonds going to take the tote here and gets a solid run down to the 14-yard line. And a new set of downs. First and 10 coming up here at the 14. So good job here by Assassin. And as I stated earlier, everyone, we'll talk a little bit later on today in regards to what is going on within the playoff race here for this league, because if Assassin is able to get this win here today, that's going to tie him with Dimes in the division. 3rd down and 1 coming up here at the 4, so it might come down to a conference record or whatever it may be. Tell you what, you definitely can You can't get enough of these division matchups. Third down and 1 here at the 4. And going to hand this off here to Edmonds, and Edmonds will get more than the first down. He will finally punch in the game's first touchdown. So the first touchdown on the board for Assassin and the Bucs. He kept it real simple on that drive. A lot of running the football. As the kick is up, and that kick is true. So we got a 7-0 game. Again, a nice run here. Great blocking, and able to push his way into the end zone for the first score of the game. And we got a 7-0 game already here for Assassin. So here comes Dimes. First time with the football here tonight. First and 10 start at the 25-yard line. Big shout out my man Famous in the building. Good to see you, MTV. This should definitely be a great game. So first and 10 here at the 25-yard line. Dimes has an offense that averages well over 40 points a game. He's going to have to hurry up and make a pick on something here, and he's not going to have any time. So first and 10 coming up here at the 25 for Dimes. Crosser wide open there for Chark. And Chark will get the first down on the play at the 40-yard line. First and 10, 15-yard gain on the play. Young back for the pass here again, and almost throws a pick on that one. That was a very overthrown pass. Second down and 10 coming up here at the 40. Nice little RPO outside there to Melton. Melton will get the first down pass to 50 down to the 46-yard line. New set of downs. As Dimes comes right back out here in the no huddle situation. He's going to stay within his scheme. That's the one thing that Dimes knows how to do. He stays within his scheme once he's working on it. And a nice play there to Sanders again. That'll get him into field goal range at a first and 10 at the 30-yard line. Comes right back out in the no huddle. He likes what this defense is sitting in, and he is making it look pretty sus right now. First and 10 here at the 30. And quick pass to Chark again, and Chark just making his moves, and DJ Chark is going to punch it into the end zone for Dimes' first touchdown. So a 7-7 ball game. So first two drives for both of these guys, equivalent to touchdowns. Able to punch it in there on his first drive, and then Dimes answers the call back with a simple little screen pass, little juke move, and that was all she wrote. So 7-7 ball game. One set now to the right side here for Mayfield. And Nice little run here by Edmonds, but won't get anything on the play. Second down and 10. I like the design of that counter, but obviously didn't go the right way and didn't get the right block. So second and 10 coming up here at the 26-yard line. Toss goes to the outside and tries to cut it back inside. He is met up for a loss of 2. So a third down and 12 coming up. But once again stays in the bunch set. Back for the pass here again. Zigzag route is open. That's going to be caught, and he cannot punch in the first down just yet. It's a 4th and 2. That's going to be the end of the first quarter in this one already. And 4th down situation coming up, and obviously these guys decide to go for it. Here we go. 4th and 2 here at the 34-yard line. Barking out a lot of calls here. Tough play there to Gotw, and he'll get the first down, however. That's a new set of downs, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Hands it off again to White, and Rashad White will get down for about a 7-yard gain. 2nd down and 3 coming up. White just following the blockers, and that's a smart thing to do. A 1st and 10. Now to 43-yard line. So 1st and 10 here at the 43. We'll bring it now to a 2nd down 11. Big shout out to Izzy for the follow here on Snypz TV. We appreciate the viewership. Welcome to Snypz Nation. So 2nd down 11 here at the 44-yard line. I-form set. Evans on that left side. Godwin on the right. Hands it off here to Edmonds straight up the middle. And he gets closer to the marker. And that's going to bring it to a 3rd down and 1. So 3rd down and 1. And does he get enough for the first? He does. So Durham will get in there for the first. A 1st and 10 out the 33-yard line. Hands it off here to Edmonds again, and Edmonds going to get the first down. He's got some greenery. Nice cut inside, and there goes Chase Edmonds. You can't chase him, no. Big time touchdown. So 14-6. A game that most certainly has some playoff implications is now a 7-point lead here for the Bucs. And the Panthers getting back to work here on the offensive side. Comes right out here with Bryce Young. As he hands it off here to Sanders. Sanders just waiting and waiting and waiting. Ends up only getting 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8. Comes right back into no huddle. See if he gets some solid protection this time around, because I expect a pass. So 2nd down, and launches that up. Nice comebacker right there to Hurst, and he'll get the first. Sat right in there. Big job on that. 1st and 10 out to 45-yard line. So first and 15. Double R, what's good, brother? And yeah, it is 14-7. It just didn't update like it should have. That's all. First and 10 here at the 35-yard line. Good job to Double R for finishing off the Cowboys season 10-7 in the regular season. So first and 10 here now at the 35-yard line. Hands it off to Sanders again. He's getting some solid blocking with the running game here today. It's going to bring it out to a second down and 5. So second and 5 here at the 30. We have already hit the 2-minute warning. Quick pass outside there to Melton. Melton will get down, brings it to a 3rd down and 2. So 3rd and 2 here at the 27-yard line, and hands it to Sanders. He'll get him a first easily. RPO there, and great job out of defense. Getting the defender to kind of plug the spot there for a moment. Clock is still ticking, though. Big play right there. We'll bring it to a 3rd down and 2 coming up now. So 3rd and 2 here at the 16. Snypz got a solid drive brewing here. Assassin is scoring on both of his drives. If you just tuned in, Young, plenty of time. And he's going to launch that, and that's dropped. So 4th down and 2 situation coming up. Wow. Nice little dart right there. We'll give him the first down. 1st and 10 coming up for Dimes. Well, first and goal, we should say, at the 7-yard line. Puts Chark in motion. And that's a dangerous pass. Not the right pass for Dimes to throw. And there goes White. White is on his way. You're not catching him today. Running to the crib like his name was Search Warrant. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. I'd say wow. What a way to start the day if you're the Bucs. 21-7. So, we are done here with halftime. So get ready to hit this 3rd quarter again. If you were just tuning in, it's not a bad score. Kind of a low scoring affair in a sense, 21-7. But it only takes one score on this drive by the Panthers to get right back in the ball game. 1st and 10 coming up. Hands it off here to Edmonds, and Edmonds straight away. It's a 5-yard gain on the play. Second down and 5 come up. He may have to possibly run that amok if needed. Nice play off the RPO. We'll give him a first down at the 44-yard line. So first down and 10. Hands it off here to Sanders. Nice cut inside. It breaks to the outside and gets tackled down for a loss of 7. Second down and 3 coming up. Don't forget, guys, the playoffs are right around the corner here for the Madden Rules family. So make sure you stay tuned to Snypz for that. And that ball's going to be incomplete. Third down and 7 coming up here at the 49. Quick pass outside. He'll get the first. Melton continues the trend on staying tough for this ball game. And a first and 10 here now at the 28-yard line. One set to the left side. Good protection. Throws it up. Post route caught by Chark. And Chark will punch it in for another Dimes touchdown. So the Panthers trying to get on the road to victory here. 21-14. So first down. Bucs get the ball back with 4:37 left here in the third quarter. Still kind of feeling like time is going along extra slow. Hands it off here to Edmonds. Edmonds won't get anything there. Second down and 9 coming up. So he does gain a yard. So Louvre there on the tackle. So second and 9 here at the 21. Play action here for Mayfield. A lot of time, not a lot open. And he's going to throw right in between the defense and keeps it there at the 21. And a new set of downs. Never mind. It's a 3rd and 9. I guess it's an incomplete pass, unfortunately. So 3rd down and 9 here. 4 minutes remaining, or 4:02 remaining to be exact, here in the third quarter. Mayfield back, the protection, and defense is right there for the breakup. Great job. So 4th and 9, as they almost gave up another pick. Trying to force it to Gotw, and it didn't work out there for him. 4th and 9. Split set. Mayfield back. Crosses out there. Post route is there. And a big catch by Mike Evans. That'll get him a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now at the 49-yard line. Again, this is a close battle right now. Battle of 2 division opponents. Bucs trying to tie the regular season record with Dimes if he can win this game. 1st and 10 at the 49. And hands it off here to Edmonds, cuts it up, and he'll get a good 8 or 9. Call 8 officially. 2nd down and 2. So 2nd and 2 here at the 41-yard line. Hands it off here, and can he punch it in? He will. He got pushed forward. So 129 yards on the day, 2 touchdowns. And now a 21-14 lead as they continue to move towards the end zone. Big play right there to White. White will get a 6-yard gain. A 2nd down and 4 coming up. Hands it off again here to Edmonds. He's really trying to just keep this running game intact. 16 totes on the day today. It's a 3rd and 7 coming up. As we're about to hit 2 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Throws that up. Beautiful play there right there to Godwin. He will get another 1st down. Just throwing darts out there today. Just look at this. Absolutely zero pressure. As Edmonds will lose yards on that play. 2nd down and 14 coming up. Mayfield, quick pass there to Evans. Evans going to get the 1st and then some. He will punch it in for a much-needed assassin touchdown. Touchdown. 28-14. Just a great play. So 1st and 10 as we get ready to end this 3rd quarter. So 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Quick pass outside there to Melton. Melton will go down at the 31, 2nd down and 4 at the 31-yard line. Quick pass right there and makes it a 3rd down and 1 coming up. Screen bubbles have definitely been crazy this year. And nice play right there to Sanders. He'll get the 1st down at the 44-yard line. New set of downs. Again, this is early in the season, folks. Early in the season right now. Or should I say late this season? Apologies. Because this is week 18. And again, I want to go over some of the stats and everything else, but unfortunately we really can't do that right now because they need to make sure that they're updated and good to go, and then we'll be able to kind of go over and we'll kind of let you guys know exactly what is going on within this league. So 1st down and 10 here as Bryce Young gets back to work. And RPO again here to Melton. Melton will get about 5 or 6. Called 5 officially. 2nd down and 5 coming up. So 2nd and 5. Hurst in motion. Big play right there will get him knocked out to 32-yard line. Miles Sanders with another big gain. 1st and 10 now at the 32. Rolls that up. That's going to be caught. He stays in bounds. It's a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. So 2nd down. Second down and 10 here at the 15. Young back, plenty of time, and finally gets hit. That'll bring it out to a 3rd down and 10. So 3rd and 10. And that ball's going to be caught for the 1st down. 1st and goal to 3-yard line. DJ Chark getting clutch once again in another situation. Young back. And he could have tossed it, decides not to, and walks it home anyway for a big-time touchdown. Big play is all I'm going to say. So 4:15 remaining in this ball game. Quick pass outside again to Godwin. He'll get the 1st down and then some, and looks like he's going to break forward and go fancy free into the sideline and punch in another big-time Bucs touchdown. Kick is up, kick is true. And it is 35-21. So 4-5 left with 1st and 10 here for the Panthers, and it's been RPO City for him today, but it's all been working. He's been getting 1st downs left and right here. 1st and 10 again now here at the 37. Big shout out to everybody that's tuning in right now. We got a decent set here, 25 folks vibing with us, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. 2nd down and 10 here at the 30. Again, this is week 18, game of the week. We head over to the playoffs later on in the week, and that is going to be picked off there by McCollum. What a pick by McCollum on that one. So 1st and 10. 35-21, 3:14 remaining in the game. Big play right there. He'll get another 1st. Let's see if that's going to kind of put the nail in the coffin on this one, because that was definitely different. Hands it off here again, and we'll go down. No gain. Second down and 10 coming up. So 3rd and 6. This time Strong set. He wants to keep this running game going. He's got some great blocking. There it is. He's going to get the first and then some. Takes off and diving all over the place is Dimes. And that's going to be another first down at the 19-yard line as we have hit the 2-minute warning in this one. So 1st and 10 here at the 19. So 2nd down 11 coming up. Brings it now to a 3rd down and 13 actually. So 3rd down and 13. .118 left. And he's going to go down. So 4th and 15 now coming up. So chip shot field goal getting ready to happen. Letting that clock just tick down. So the field goal attempt is easy money with 29 seconds left. It looks like Assassin is going to walk home with a big victory over Dimes. This is definitely a tremendous matchup. So 29 seconds left. Young back, throws this up, little comeback route. He's going to get out of bounds. With 24 seconds left in the ball game. So 24 seconds left. Gives him another first down. He's got all the time in the world with a three-man rush, excuse me, and that ball's going to be broken up. So 2nd down and 10 with 10 seconds left in this ball game. Not a lot of craziness really happening in this game. It was just a dominant game from start to finish for Assassin. And Assassin is looking pretty solid in these past few weeks. at 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll talk about it in just a moment. Actually, so we're going to have the last play coming up. So it's going to be the last play coming up here, and Dime's going to take off, and that's going to do it. 38-21 is going to be the final count in this ball game. And, man, big game here today for Assassin as he gets his big finish. Big up to Assassin for having a phenomenal game. This was a phenomenal game indeed, folks. Like, this is one of those games that if you really wasn't, you got to really think about a couple different things. Again, it's imperative that you have an understanding, okay, about what went on with this game. There's a couple things that went on with this game, which was very important. You know, obviously, this is a division matchup here. That's number one. And number two, you got to look at the last time that these guys played, okay? You got to look at the way that these guys played last time they went about. So if I'm not mistaken, and I gotta double check to make sure I'm correct on, I believe Dimes won the Week 13 matchup, I believe. And I think Dimes won that one by the final count. I think it was 31-20. 21 or 24. I think it was 30. Let me double check it real quick. Yeah, it's 31-24. So Dimes won that matchup. So now that tied this game. That tied this game here now. That tied this season series at 1 game apiece. So now they're going to have to kind of look at the division records and then conference records and everything else. So that's what they're going to have to kind of look at. All right. They're going to have to kind of look at those things. So let me see what is going on here, because I'm not sure if we are going to have a podcast after this or not. I believe that, and big shout out to Big Duke. Hope you get better, brother. Big Duke is typically on the podcast, but I know that he's a little bit under the weather right now. Let me see real quick if we're going to be having this pod or not. I'm double checking right now, and if we don't do it, it's all good, no big deal. But one thing I will say, as far as this game was concerned, this was extremely important. This was definitely an important game. So now Assassin's tied the season series up with him. So now it's going to be all about tiebreakers. Okay, it's going to be all about tiebreakers with this one. All right, give me a second. He said, yeah, we're having it. So let me get in contact with Snoop real quick. And then we're going to go ahead and have this pod and get this thing underway. Give me one moment, guys. We're going to get this squared away. One moment.
Yo.
All right, Snoop, you in the building?
Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm here.
All right, perfect. Wanted to make sure that you was here and we're good to go. Let me make sure we can hear you loud and clear here. Give me a mic check real quick.
Yeah, mic check.
All right, we're good to go. All right, so we got Snoop in the building. Here. Good to hear from you, Snoop. How you doing, my brother?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. That was a good matchup between two really good guys, man. Expect nothing less, you know what I'm saying, when it's two professionals like those two. So really good matchup tonight, man.
Yeah, definitely a real good matchup. So real quick, what we basically wanted to kind of discuss a little bit here is I wanted to kind of see, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and matter of fact, let me double check here because I think actually he has it on the screen here currently. Let me double check and make sure we have this correct here. But I think this is the playoff bracket currently right now. I don't know if you could kind of let us know if this is the case or not, but it looks like this is the playoff bracket currently.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Teams are pretty much wrapped up for the most part, especially on the AFC side. AFC side is locked in. We just got a couple more games left for seeding. We got Browns and the Bengals. They still got to play. So that one will kind of shake some things up as far as seeding wise. But just then, Sprint just beat Illuminati with the Bears. He needed that win to get in, so he'll be tied with San Francisco. They'll both will be 9. They both will be 9-8 finishing the season. So I'm not sure who has the lead on points or however that'll work out. They didn't play in the regular season, but interesting to see which one of those guys is gonna sneak in the playoffs with the same record for that 7th seed.
So that's gonna be kind of interesting right now. Now I know that obviously this playoff bracket right here is going to change once you guys advance, I believe. Am I correct on that?
Yeah, it'll change. Some seeding stuff will definitely change depending on some wins and losses here down the stretch.
Okay.
Still got another day for advance, so it may change up a little.
Okay, so the biggest question that we'll have at this point right now is this game that was just recently played, where we have obviously Dimes just lost. So I guess they're gonna look at division records and then conference records after that for the tiebreaker to determine who actually is gonna end up getting the number 1 seed. Whether is it gonna be Dimes or is it gonna be Assassin? At least that's what it looks like here right now.
Right. And they have the same amount of division wins. They both swept the division with the exception of the loss to each other. And they have the same conference record as well. So I think it's going to come down to a point. They both won 9 games in the conference, 5 games in the division. So I think it'll come down to points for those guys as well. But yeah, not really sure, man. Not really sure. Like I said, it's going to shake up a little bit. Just interesting to see where the chips fall.
Wow. This is utterly crazy. So what playoff matchups right now? Because obviously, we're gonna be hitting the playoffs. And by the way, let me put it out there right now that once the playoffs do start, I know more than likely they'll start maybe on Tuesday. And if that's the case, I'm gonna let you guys know ahead of time. I can't do any games on Tuesday because I have a procedure that I have to get done. So I will not be around on Tuesday at all to broadcast any games for anybody for that matter. So I just wanted to put that out there so you guys know right away. I just let y'all know right away. But I'm wondering right now from you, what playoff games right now or playoff matchups are you looking more forward to right now at this point?
Well, I mean, at this point, if you're still around and still playing, you know what I'm saying, you definitely a well above average player. So it's nothing but good matchups across the board on either side. But ones that just stick out on the NFC side for sure is 4 and 5. Getting to see Nas and Assassin, if that's how that falls, or it could be Nas and Dimes. So that either one of those two games, I think that'll definitely highlight the wild card for the NFC.
Yeah.
And then the AFC has some great games. I mean, any of those matchups, again, those could be game of the weeks on any week. So that could switch up. You know what I'm saying? So
wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say this. You know, obviously, you know, what I mean, I'm intrigued right now to find out as far as the NFC side, because I think the Chargers have it locked in for the number 1 seed. Am I right?
Yeah, he's definitely. I mean, he's the only unbeaten. The dude went 17-0.
He went 17-0. Yeah.
Big up to Hibachi. So
yeah,
he won every game. To be able to run the table in a league like this, you know what I'm saying, that just speaks nothing but volumes, man. So huge kudos to Hibachi on a big season, man.
Yeah, he's gonna be the big guy to beat. So I could say right now that it looks pretty easy that he's gonna cut. Not really easy, because I'm not gonna say anything in Madden Royals is easy. It's not. But it looks pretty decent to where I think that the Chargers might mess around. If they ran the table the way they did, now we've seen some crazy things happen. Obviously, you know, anybody could come in here on any particular game and really just and put you out of your misery. You know what I mean? You could get your first loss in a divisional round. I mean, it's a known fact. We've seen it happen plenty of times before. You can get your first loss in the divisional round, and you know what I mean. And it's all your whole season is just down in shambles, just like that. And there's a lot of money on the line for those that are tuning in right now. There's a lot of money on the line for this. You know what I mean? There's a lot of bread on the line, and if Hibachi loses, what do you think the outcome is going to be in the further seasons ahead? What do you think the outcome is going to be for Hibachi? I'm just talking about Hibachi for a minute, because obviously he ran the table. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think his psyche's going to be like if he was to lose in the divisional round?
I mean, for sure, that definitely is gonna mess with any player. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you gotta forget it and bounce back from it, because that'll definitely mess with you, and it can lead you down the wrong path. But Hibachi's he's a high level player. He knows how to win games. I think that's what separates him from other people. You know, he won a lot of really close games this year. He just makes those winning plays down the stretch. You know what I'm saying? So that's big for playoffs. But I will say that it can't happen. Like, all 7 of those guys on the AFC side are true ballers. Like, any one of those dudes, I genuinely think any one of the dudes, any one of the 7 on the AFC side, they could win the Super Bowl. Any one of them.
So do you have the Chargers coming out of the AFC?
I don't. If I had to pick today, dang, it hurts me to say this on stream, but it's probably Jay Savvy, honestly. I think Jay Savvy's the favorite right now. Even with Hibachi being 17-0, I think Jay Savvy's the favorite right now.
So you're going with Jay Savvy to win this to win it all. Win the AFC side. What about the NFC side?
Man.
NFC tough. It's going to be tough for the NFC to make a choice. I understand that completely.
NFC is tough. I'm gonna say Nas though. I'm gonna say Doms is probably the favorite. You know what I'm saying? But I think how they're playing right now, I think Nas is really, really hot right now. He did take a bad loss like week 16, but other than that, he has been extremely hot. So I would say Nas is probably my pick for NFC.
Okay, so you're going with Nas in the NFC, and then you're going with Jay Savvy and the Browns in the AFC.
Yeah, I think that.
You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I think that wild card game, that's the most intriguing wild card game for me right now, is gonna be the Jay Savvy and TG matchup, the 2-7. If it ends up being this way, I believe it's going to. But if it ends up being this way, and it's really gonna all depend on what TG do we get? You know what I mean?
Right.
Because TG throughout the past few, weeks of playing, he's been playing pretty daggone good. Like he's been pretty hot. You know what I mean? He was hot in the Xbox side of things as well too. You know what I mean? But I really right now, I like those Bills, man. I like those Bills. I really do. I mean, I know they're a 7 seed. I know they're a 7 seed, Snoop. I do. But I like those Bills, man. I like those Bills. I like what I see with those Bills, and that's going to be they're going to be a tough out, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely don't disagree with that. TG is playing lights out right now as well. You know, I've seen him on a couple games highlighted this year, so he has been playing. He's been playing pretty well, but I just think Jay Savvy, man, in that offense that he's got right now, man, I think he's just tough to beat. Just being real, I think he's tough to beat right now. I think Watson is getting to the point where he's starting to unlock some of those abilities that he's going to need down the stretch too. So I think he's going to be the Brownies, man.
Okay. And then Big Duke, his picks right now, he's going Assassin and Zay to make it to the bowl. What do you think about those picks from Big Duke?
That's strong. I mean, Assassin and Zay is strong too. Like, again, it's a long list of guys that can win in this league, like a long list, and I think that's what makes it so fun. You know, where it's not just we know one guy's gonna win it every time. I think it's the most competitive that we've ever had it right now. So those are two strong picks. I mean, I don't think really picking any of these guys to say that they will win it all is far-fetched. So I think that's a strong pick, man.
So playoffs. So explain to everybody out there that may be tuning in right now, whatever, exactly when the playoffs are going to start up.
Yeah. So playoffs will actually start up tomorrow night. We will advance to playoffs tomorrow night. Once we get the seeding, we'll lock down a playoff game for Wednesday night, since you said you'll be off on Tuesday, right, Snypz?
Yeah. I'll have to be off on Tuesday. We have Wednesday night, either Wednesday night or Wednesday during the day. I'm available during the day as well, so keep that in mind also. So
okay, cool.
Yeah. So I'm available during the day. So if anybody's playing games during the day and you want that particular game broadcasted, feel free to let me know, and we'll go ahead and get that game broadcasted, and no doubt about it. So I'm definitely available during the day to do those. Again, I mean, these are playoffs. These are going to be very important. So we definitely want to get some of these games, all these games broadcasted. We're trying to get these things knocked out, because man, we got a lot of money to give away, Snoop.
Yeah, no, for real, man. So yeah, if you guys think, you know what I'm saying, if anybody in the chat, man, you've been looking for a competitive CFM, man, and you know what I'm saying, you think that you can win, you think that you're better than all of these guys, man, register at MaddenUnderground.com, man. We'll get you signed up. We'll get you in the league. So yeah, man, we got $8,000 that say you are not that guy, man. So come show us, man. Come show us otherwise, man.
Yeah. Indeed, man. Indeed. www.MaddenUnderground.com. Definitely make sure you check them out, man. Go there, hit the register tab. Make sure you register, because if we do have spots or whatever it may be, there's a lot at stake here, man. And if you're available and we're able to get you in, man, it's a very competitive league, and some great money to cap off of this league as well too, man. The Xbox playoffs have started off with a bang as well too. And they're getting things underway right now. They're almost done with their wild card side. As a matter of fact, they have a game that's going to be popping off at 9 p.m. Eastern time. That's this game right here. J Hall taking on BKP on the Xbox side of things. That one is going to be popping off at, like I said, around 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. Who would you pick out of this one? You've seen both of these guys play before, right?
Yeah, man. I say J Hall, man, right now.
Yeah.
J Hall is tough, man.
Yeah.
Say J Hall right now.
Yeah,
I got to see him I think it was last week. I got to see him primetime last week, and that was my first time seeing him play, and I was impressed. So
yeah,
just off of that, man, I would say him for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'll take J Hall in this one as well too. I think BKP's solid with them Pats now. He's been beasting with them Pats, especially the past few weeks. He has definitely been beasting with the Pats. But I'll take J Hall in this one, man. I like J Hall's game, man. I like what he's all about, and he runs a different type of offense that a lot of people don't see. that much, and he's been very successful with it. So I'm gonna take J Hall. I'll take J Hall in this game, and he'll move on to the divisional round, see who he squares off against. But that's the Xbox side. They're getting that game going again at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. So definitely, if you get an opportunity, it's on Madden Underground's Twitch. Make sure you guys check it out there for sure. That should be really dope. But yeah, so we're gonna get everything slated for some playoff action. Hopefully sometime on Wednesday we can get some things popping here. So definitely, is there anything else that you wanted to tell everybody here that's in the stream right now in regards to into the league and what's going on within the league? Anything special going on within Madden Royals? Anything you want to add to the equation before we get out of here?
Yeah. One more thing to add, man. One more thing, playoff update. Just going through the scheduling and standings and stuff. Illuminati losing the sprint, I think that officially knocked him from the playoffs. Looks like San Francisco is going to be 9-7, and Chicago is going to be 9-7. But I think San Francisco is going to have that edge with division win, so he's going to sneak in and get that 7th spot, man. Illuminati needed a big win tonight, just wasn't able to get it, man.
Wow. So that means this bracket just has to get updated, but it looks like right now this bracket is going to have the Bears being out and San Fran knocking into that 7th seed on the NFC side, correct?
Correct.
Wow.
Exactly how it's going to work. And then on the AFC side, Cleveland and Cincinnati got that game to kick off. The winner of that will get the 2 seed. The loser of that will get, I think, 5 or 6. So
Okay. All right. So he gave everybody a playoff update and everything. I know this is a this is going to be so fun, man. Like the first playoffs with all this bread involved, man. Now, are you on the playoff run right now or no?
Man, I just missed it, man. I was a game out, man.
Oh, you were a game out. Okay.
I was a game out. I wasn't able to sneak in, man, but good luck to all the guys that are in, man.
Man,
hopefully somebody from my division bring it home.
All right, so real quick before we get out of here, I'm gonna ask you a question, man. What's your take, man, on the bread that's on the line here for these guys, man, and how imperative is it for these guys to make sure that for the guys that are tuned in and they are part of the playoffs? How imperative is it for these guys to make sure that they are scheduling their games accordingly so that way we can get these things knocked out?
Yeah, man, it's super duper important. You know what I'm saying? Just work with us. We'll work with you, time as you can. You know what I'm saying? I'll respond to anything like that. I know we all got, jobs, responsibilities, families, all those things. But, just try to work with us is, again, something that we put in a lot of money into. You guys have helped raise a lot of money for. So, we want to make it the best product that we can. So with that being said, let's try to prior plan. That way we, are as official as possible, man. So
Indeed. Definitely. All right. Well, look, next time you'll see us here you see me here on Madden Royals broadcast, it's going to be a playoff game because Week 18 is done tomorrow night. So we're definitely going to have some type of playoff games going. We'll start off with one wild card game. Sometime on Wednesday, we're definitely going to get something scheduled. Again, we'll have plenty of time to get that scheduled. So we're definitely going to be doing that. So guys, make sure you stay tuned, keep it locked, and don't forget, make sure you check out www.maddenunderground.com for all information. If you've not registered there, make sure you hit register. And definitely put yourself, get yourself ready, man. This is a PS5 league right here. We do have Xbox League also. But both of these leagues, very, very competitive leagues. And if you ever do want to be a part of it and you think that you can beat these guys, you think you can get the bread from these guys, and you'll find out beginning in the playoffs how much bread is on the line. But some of you guys already know. Okay. But we'll talk a lot about it, a lot more throughout broadcast and everything once we get everything started. But Snoop, anything else you want to add, brother?
Nah, man, Snipe, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you guys tuning in with us, man. Another great night, man.
Indeed, indeed. All right, guys. Well, look, we're going to get on out of here, man, and get ready for some playoff action again here for the Madden Royals family. I'm your boy Snypz, and for my boy Snoop and my boy Big Duke. Get well, brother. We will catch you guys in the next one. We are out here, guys. We'll see you later on. We're going, y'all. Slide, folks.